call the January 3rd organizational meeting of the Jackson City School Board of Education to order. Roll call, please.
Ms. Harless?
Here.
Mr. Moore?
Here.
Dr. Morris?
Here.
Mr. Kite?
Here.
Mr. McDonald?
Present. And oath of office. Ms. Hill, Ms. Harless, and Mr. Kite.
You want us to stand, Brenda, or does it matter? Stand, sit?
Stand.
Yeah.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Ohio, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge your duties as a member of the Board of Education of the Jackson City School District, Jackson, Ohio, to the best of your ability, in accordance with the laws now in effect and hereinafter to be enacted during your continuance in said office and until your successor is elected and qualified?
I do.
I do.
Just when you get a chance to sign. So make sure you remember that.
Yes.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Need a, move on to the election of the president. Need a nomination for president.
I will nominate Brian Moore for president.
Okay. All right. Any other nominations? Okay. Motion to close nominations.
Make motion.
I'll second.
Dr. Morris?
Yes.
Ms. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Abstain.
Mr. Kite?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes. Now I need a motion to elect Brian Moore as the president.
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Harless?
Yes.
Dr. Morris?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kite?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes.
It's okay that you say yes.
All right. Move on to election of vice president. I need a nomination for vice president.
I would like to nominate Kim Harless for Vice President.
Okay. No other nominations? Need a motion to close the nominations.
So moved.
I don't know if I can do mine.
I'll
Second.
I'll second it.
Dr. Morris?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kite?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Ms. Harless?
Yes.
All right.
We closed
We
nominations.
close them, now we have to
Yeah.
vote.
Yeah.
I'll make a
All right.
motion to nominate Kim
Oh.
Harless
Okay.
for repeat.
I'll second it.
Dr. Morris?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kite?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Ms. Harless?
Yep.
Now this way.
Okay, thank you, board, for vote of confidence, and I want to congratulate Kim. Love working with Kim, so I'm very happy that she's back on, and Coach, Mr. Kite, you'll always be coach, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize. For 40 years he's coached, so he's probably still going to be coach. I apologize.
You're fine.
Thank you, and glad you're here.
Thank you.
We'll go on to new business, and if everybody's okay with the second Tuesday at 7 o'clock in room 110 for our meetings. The June meeting is always the last Tuesday of the month. So if everybody's okay with that, then I need a motion and a second.
So moved.
Second.
Dr. Morris?
Yes.
Mr. Kite?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Ms. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Okay, the next item is the board service fund. It's money we use to, if we're going to travel to a board meeting or something, we do this every year. Hardly ever use the money. It's $3,000, but we need to pass it now if we're going to use it, or if it's there to use. So I need a motion and a second.
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Kite?
Yes.
Dr. Morris?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes. The next thing is a standing authorization. I need a motion to approve the adoption of the standing authorizations to allow for efficient financial management and full execution of duties by the treasurer, the president, and the superintendent. There's like 18 things here. They're the same thing that we always pass. I'm not going to read them all, so I need a motion and a second for that.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Ms. Harless?
Yes.
Dr. Morris?
Yes.
Mr. Kite?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes. Number D is an appointment of legislative liaison and board committees. So legislative liaison, I have down Kim Harless and Pat McDonald. Personnel committee, I have myself and Dr. Brian Morse. Program committee, I have Kim Harless. Athletic council, I have Coach Bob Kite and Kim Harless. Financial audit, I have Dr. Brian Morris and Pat McDonald. Student achievement, I have Bob Kite. Number 7 is Hall of Honor Committee. I have Pat McDonald and myself. So if everybody's okay with the names I put on there,
Yep.
I need a motion and a second for that.
So moved.
I'll second it.
Dr. Morris?
Yes.
Ms. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Kite?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes. Okay, that's it for that meeting. I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Dr. Morris?
Yes.
Mr. McDonald?
Yes.
Ms. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Mr. Kite?
Okay. Call this meeting to order. This is